Hello guys. So sorry I haven't done a video for a bit. I've not felt right, but I've had a banging fucking headache for about, well, it's Sunday today, since Wednesday. Right behind me, left bloody eye, it's killing me. But anyway, so I've had the engine to the blasters, the soda blasters. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to wash it to get rid of all the residue. Look, see it all. We'll try and do that. I dug out some old paint, but there's nowhere near enough, so I've had to order some more. And I've also got to get that broken bolt out there. So that's been soaking in WD-40. So I shall squirt a bit more of that in, and hopefully that'll come loose. So yeah, so I'm going to get this outside, wash it. I brought a big tub of soapy water up, so I'm going to wash it, dry it off, and then it's ready for painting. The soda blasters have pissed me off a bit, because as you can see there, look, there's still bits of shit, so I'm going to have to dig all that out. And it cost me 125 fucking quid to get that blasted as well. But anyway, oh, this is the sump that I've had done. So once that's been washed and then the paint comes and I've painted it, I'm going to do the crankcases in silver, the barrel in black, and of course the cylinder head in silver and the sump in silver. I might do the sump in black actually. Right, so that's it. I'll turn it back on when I've washed it. Right, so you can see I've had all that shit soaking for a bit, and it's come loose now. Like I say, the soda blasters should have got that out, so I'm a bit annoyed about that, to be honest with you. There's also some shit in that casing as well, and a tiny bit of shit in the sump. So anyway, I'll give this a wash out and then I'll show you what it's like after. Right, the more I inspect this casing after it's been to the soda blasters, the more pissed off I'm fucking getting. There's little bits of gasket and stuff like that, look. They could have got that off. That's just pissed me off. So I've managed to get all the shit out. It ain't perfect, but it's better than what it was. There's a little bit just in that corner still that I need to get out. There's just bits of shit everywhere, so I'm not right happy about that at all. So I certainly won't be fucking recommending them. Right, I'm going to dry it off and see if I can scrape that shit off then. Right, I've got that broken bolt out from there. As you can see, it's there. Look, on the end of me cheap Chinese stud extractors. I think that set were about a tenner, so that's paid for itself already. Well happy. Right, I just need to clean this again now. Right, so they've all been washed now, and they're now ready for painting. So I'm going to do the engine cases silver, and I'm going to do the barrel and the sump black, and the head will be silver as well. So I've ordered the paint, it's on its way. Well, I've ordered it, it's not on its way yet. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is stuff like that. I will masking tape that up. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll just start masking everything up, really. You know, the stuff I don't want painted, like that end there. I'll mask that up and so forth. I'm still not right. Fuck's sake, man, look at the muck there. I'm still not happy with this fucking soda. I honestly can't tell you how much I'm pissed off about it. So, and then I'll, you know, mask that up there. Mask that up there. You know, stuff like that. And then we'll get painting it. So that's a good do. Right, so I don't know if you can see that, but these are the numbers that I'm after as well. So 65554. They're on the back of the top casing, and they look as though they're upside down. Now I'm going to have to consult my manual because I don't know if the number 6 is the number 1 journal or the number 4 is for the crank. So there's 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll have to consult the manual. But anyway, those are the numbers there, and there should be some numbers on the crank as well, on this crank in this engine. So I'm going to have to inspect that, and then obviously measure it up, and then see if I need some new bearings, or fingers crossed I can use the shell bearings out of this engine here. So anyway, so I'll write that number down, and then I'm going to write the numbers off the crank, and then when I go down to them, I can try and work out what's what. Right. I hope you can see that, and come on, focus in. So on the crank we've got 22222 1111. So what I need to do now is write that number down on my bit of paper, and then go from there. Now, I didn't really want to take the rods off, and I might leave them on yet, but as far as I know, if you don't touch them, then if you measure the side clearance of each rod, you see that one's, see that I can waggle that one. Oh, I can do that one. So apparently if you measure the side clearance, then that's supposed to be okay. So I just need to check everything, don't I? Right, I'm going to call it a day for today. I can't really do much else now, so I'm going to wait for the paint to come. That's all nice and clean again with that bolt out. So that's the new cases that are going to get painted undercover. This is the old shitty engine that I'm going to rob the crank and the gearbox from. So the next video will be painting, I think, and then once they're painted, I can put them to one side and let them cure for a bit, and then I can start measuring the crank and stuff like that, and whatever. Anyway, bye.